So growing up, I used to be very skinny, and they used to call me fella of a solo because I had what they call conga here. And most times I would not wear shirts. I could just carry my body, they go lege. I can remove it so that you see my head. I not get shame. See, I know the eye. I mean, I know be bad though. Hello everyone, my name is Ezu Gochokwu Discipline, popularly referred to as husband material. I'm on X Conversations. Let's go! How did you come up with the name husband material? Okay, so over the years, I have experimented with a lot of nicknames. The ones I chose myself and the ones that people gave me. So growing up, I used to be very skinny, and they used to call me fella of a solo because I had what they call conga here. And most times I would not wear shirts. I could just carry my body, they go lege. So they started calling me fella in the solo area of Lagos. I also was fascinated about traveling to Germany. So they started calling, because my name is Chukwu, they used to call me Shuku of Germany. And in primary school, I was also the goalkeeper of my primary school, Betke International. So they used to call me Chilabet. He was a very popular, goalkeeper that used to tend the goal post for Paraguay so many years ago. And so when I got into junior secondary school, I even had big ears. God don't try for me. The way when I did before I thin, my ear and I ain't big pass for my body. But now you see, say my hair don't big, my cheeks don't big, my body don't big. You don't go really notice the ear. But these ears used to be very big. So they used to call me Peugeot 504, side mirror. But my ears used to look like this. Some people will call me Eleti Eworo, rabbit ears. Some will call me Eleti Abiola. Some will call me satellite dish. Nothing when they don't call me when I'm small. But we thank God who has added on every side for me. And so the ears not really be like that. So when I got into junior secondary school, I got into Ajumoni Grammar School, Okota Isolo, from a private school, Betke International. Now only we be the private school people. There's another set. We be two different schools when come from private. The rest na Yakari model, and they come from. So we had a core member who staged the debate competition. And in the debate competition, I represented my class. And so during the debate now, those effigies where people they use, good day, Mr. Chairman, incorruptible panel of judges, accurate timekeeper. So me, I don't even greet before I start. Now strategy, I just go straight into the topic. For example, farmers are better than doctors because, people were like, hey, this one did not greet. I just continued my first point. And then I said, but before I proceed, I would like to behave like a trained African child by saying, good day, Mr. Chairman. The hall went berserk. People went crazy. They were just shouting because I said I would like to behave like a trained African child. People now started calling me African boy. And because at the talk, they call me AIT. But when I got into secondary school, I experimented with a lot of names. The ones where they give you, the ones where they don't give you. Say secondary school, everybody get nickname. Whether na Randu, whether na Ologoshile Kufone, different names, now they're going to call you. But after my secondary school education, I write jam. Salim, God will judge you. Jam me 4 times. So before I got into the university, I had already seen life. I had interacted with friends who got in before me. They don't give me gist. And it was at that time that Olumentane was the rave. So when I got into the university, they started calling me Kamakazi. But that Kamakazi get another meaning. If you check them historically, suicide pilots, when we say they go crash during the World War, they go crash into their targets. You get history for Japan. But for inside school, based on main things, Kamakazi get another meaning. Me no. Because I did male hostel for 3 years. And because you did within the confines of school, nobody know what they go on. Now when I come go off campus for final year, now somebody come call me. That one name na Emperor. That guy call me say Kamakazi. The way they call the name, he comes out like say, I be strong man. I say bros. He say Kamakazi. I say bros. He say your name strong go. I say bros, not just nickname. He say, hey, no problem, we go see. Now we go see when he tell me I born again. All my jerseys that had Kamakazi, I know where I'm again. I can't begin put my strong name. In fact, if people call me Kamakazi, I'll tell them, say, shh, my name is Kazi, not Kamakazi. So after secondary school, I set up an organization that was supposed to, address problems because we were very crazy about Nigeria. Sound Sultan inspired us then. Sound Sultan had Niger Ninja. I can't set up an organization when I call 99 problems, one solution. People now start calling me 99 problems. In fact, I had jerseys. The number would be 99. The name would be Problems. And I used to do MC jobs. Now, one woman will come from Canada. The woman don't see my videos, don't see my pictures, say, I would love this guy to MC my wedding. What is your name? They say 99 problems. You must say, God forbid. One problem is too much. This one I want to bring 99. That was how I lost that job. From that day, I decided to change the name to something more relatable. And I came up with husband material. Tall, dark, and handsome. So this is, what is your advice to other content creators on how to manage social media toxicity? I think that people should understand that there are users who want to project their insecurity. A lot of them feel very bad about themselves and their situation, and so they are on the lookout for people who they would try to feed that negative energy. Now, all you need to do is develop a thick skin. And over the years, I have learned that, your content is not for everybody. Some people would not like what you do. Their reason best known to them. But for you, create content that gives you satisfaction. And when you see people who want to push negativity and make you feel less important than you feel, just block them straight. Block them. Block them. No need to explain, give person. Block them straight. Anybody will stress you, block them. That's why we have the block button. That's the end of my story. And the rest is history. Thank you. If you could rewrite any football rule, what would it be and why? If I could rewrite any football rule when they exist, I would rewrite them. I don't know if I can backdate the implementation of VAR, because you get some things when they say, I know everything say, I go watch ball, I know go feature. I'm going to be emotional. Can I be vulnerable with you people right now? Nigeria versus Cameroon. Nigeria Ghana 2000, the Nations Cup final. Cameroon used to be a thorn in our flesh. They scored 2 quick goals. We come back, score 2-2. That game was so significant and important. We no see another goal scored until he enter penalty. Victor Ekpeba, Prince of Monaco, playing penalty, the thing hit bar, cross the line, because we see the replay. But from where he stand, they not really see. He put hand for head. And full come blow, say the ball no enter. But as they come, they show the replay, we see him say this ball cross the line. A lot of us were excited because we thought that the scoreboard in the stadium would show it. That's how Cameroon beat us for that match. I was speaking to Victor Ekpeba recently, and he said that he traveled back to Germany because he used to play in Germany that night. That he sat next to a European, and the person told him that Lagos was too quiet. If to say we win that match, Lagos was shaking. So if I can rewrite, I would go back, implement VAR from that game, because we forbid Cameroon. It's so painful, but we move. Who are your top 3 sports content creators and why? So I would go first with Sawadinho, great guy. He does sports commentary and punditry for a popular television brand in Nigeria, and he's super smart, really creative, and very intelligent. Second of all, I'll go for Pooja. Pooja is somebody who is well grounded when it comes to grassroots sports and football content creation. He's very particular about Ikorodu United, and he's doing a great job promoting that brand. And finally, I think I'll go for Shegs. Not a lot of people know that Shegs has range when it comes to discussing football. He's really very, very smart, and he would break it down, the technicalities, and you would really understand. So Sawadiho, Puja, Shegs, and that's on period. What inspired your trademark hat? My sister. You get the way where my head shape dey. The way where my head shape dey. Now it make me start to wear the hat. Because the hat balance well. You get one milk where they call 3 crowns milk. My head be like crown. So I can't say if my head be like crown, and they say uneasy lies the head that wears the crown. Me and Kuku they wear crown on top of my head will be like crown. So I can't say how I go take do am. I can't remember people like Nelson Mandela, Julius Nyerere. I can't remember people like Obafemi Awolowo, Nnamdi Azikiwe, Herbert Macaulay. I say let me go back to my African roots. I can't carry Ankara material, come begin to wear them for my head. That is what inspired it. Nothing special. I can remove it so that you see my head. I not get shame. See, I know the eye. I mean, I know be bad head though. Because some people go say, this guy. So don't think that this thing. I'm not bald-headed or bald-headed. What's one social issue in sports in which more people will talk about and why? I think that not too many people discuss how it can bring us together as a people. You know, it's a force that can unite us. And I believe that if we maximize or explore it, we are definitely going to achieve a lot. I have been involved in certain grassroots competitions, and I have seen young people from different parts of Nigeria come together to participate in football games. And you can feel that connection. People who meet themselves for the very first time have a lot of respect for each other, you know, become friends and just have an amazing time. So it is something I think that the government of Nigeria should take advantage of. Because if you have, you know, 1 in 4 people in your country under the age of 15, there's a lot that you can achieve working together. What has an eyeball cannot see? Needle. What gets wetter the more it dries? The tongue. Michael Jordan is to basketball as Tom Brady is to American football. World Cup or Champions League World Cup. Your favorite athlete of all time, Usain Bolt. Name a word that rhymes with ball for. Messi or Ronaldo, Messi. Watch football at home or watch at the viewing center, Your favorite football club, Manchester United. Nigeria or Ghana, Jollof. Nigeria! The end! So, one thing about me, a lot of people don't know is that I have never in my life indulged in the consumption of alcohol. Never in my life. Never ever. Just say make a taste time, make a sip, never ever in my life. And here's the backstory. So I grew up in James Oni Street in a solo area of Lagos. And our landlord at the time, God rest his soul, used to indulge in the consumption of alcohol. And he would come home and get into a fight with his mother. His mom, at that time, I am very certain, was in her 80s. And they would engage in fisticuffs. He would drag her on the floor. So as a child, it was very traumatic because, you know, just watching that made me feel, so there is something that can come over me to the point that I would beat my own mother. And so I had a strong disdain for alcohol. And luckily for me, I grew up very tall for my age. Finished secondary school at age 16, at 15 plus, and I was very tall. And so because I was street smart and very intelligent, I used to hang around people who were way older than I was. I be bad guy now. I mean, they go send, say, make I go tell that babe, say, this brother like you. And I no get fear. I go, kill omode more. I no get shame. I feel we only boxers with my conga for here. I go just waka. That brother say I should tell you that he likes you and he wants you to come. This brother say I should give you this. Now me be the person where be say the compound where people no fit enter because the papa wicked. Me I dey enter down because I wicked pass the papa. So these friends who were older than I was knew that I was still a minor. And so even if then they drink, they know they allow me drink. Even if then they do other things, they know they allow me do them. Because they'll talk say, you know, say you still be small pikin, even though you dey follow us. And I respect them for that. So when I became old enough to do it, I don't see all those things. So those things not they sweet me. The people when come be my parents that time, it can't be like saying now me be the John the Baptist when go lead them because I know all the things where they just want start to they do now. But me, I don't ever do them. And so because I did not indulge in the consumption at a point when it was easy or easier to have done that, when I come enter university, come begin to do other serious things. Now that time the thing, and I come here say the thing not the sweet. And I go see some people that will drink, begin they fight, they roll for grand. Some now wheelbarrow they go use carry them come house. I say no, leave them for me. And then as a sweet boy and a child of God, why do I want to destroy my liver? Why do I want to destroy the internal organs that God has given me? So as God has made me his temple, so I remain. Thank you. Hi guys, my name is Husband Material. 2 lies and 1 truth about me. Number 1, I am a graduate of the prestigious University of Lagos. Number 2, I don't joke with egusi soup. 3 times a day, 7 days a week, 31 days in a full month, 365 days a year, 366 days a leap year. Me and egusi, we are inseparable. Number 3, I am a traditionalist. I worship Amadioha, the god of thunder, which is the truth. Hi guys, this is Husband Material. It's been an amazing experience on X Conversations. Please click on the subscribe button. I'm not your mate. I'm telling you to click. You are joking. Click now! Enjoy, click. Enjoy, click. You don't be angry, please. We know it's your data. Data is expensive. But click. The Lord will provide for you. Thank you.